Hello everyone and welcome back to Banished and welcome back to our little village. It's growing slowly. I played a bit away from camera, continued, and I saved up some resources and added, I don't know if I added an additional house. I think I finished this house and oh my god, it's raining again. Guys, seriously, I'm not planning this. Just happens every time I decide now is a good time to continue recording, it starts to rain. I don't know why, seriously. I don't plan this. Alright, however, the rain will go by anyway soon, so let's speed up the time a bit so we will have another nice and sunny day. Alright, so yeah, now it's a nice and bright day, not so grayish like a rainy day. Alright, so yeah, food is again a problem, obviously, and yeah, this is definitely again a bit a problem. Food, our amount of stored food is not very high, but it is okay. We have no starvation at the moment, so maybe we can keep this situation until our herd, our livestock, is large enough for slaughter. It's developing well. We have 10 cattle already. But yeah, I read on the Banished wiki that it is possible that your livestock in a pasture can become infested and then all animals going to die. So probably we should build a second pasture nearby to split up the herd. So in case of a infestation, not our entire livestock will die. So if this would happen, I think I would need to repurchase cattle from the trading post. Sorry, but yeah, I don't want this. It's very expensive, and at the moment we have a few available jobs or 2 laborers. So we can probably add another pasture, a smaller one, next to this. So we will not lose our new source for food. Yeah, let's build another pasture next to this one. I want to build a smaller one because we don't have so many space left here. I want to keep a bit space between the pasture and the cemetery. So we have this nice park around the cemetery, and yeah, this is a smaller one. And I've read on the wiki that one cattle need 20 tiles, or 20 tiles per cattle is needed in a pasture. So this would mean here this pasture is 20 tiles long and 8 tiles width. So this means we can have a herd of 8 cattle here in this pasture. Probably. Let's give it a try. Let's see. If I created this, it's not easy to see. Yeah, the ground is a bit darker than before, so I think we have the pasture created. Alright. This is that. Let's speed up the time a bit, and when the pasture is finished I can split up this herd, so we will probably not lose them anymore. Alright, yeah, like I said, I saved up a bit of resources of stone and iron, so I think slowly we can start to build the town center. We have not much space left over here, and I want to expand the farming and all these things around here a bit in this area. So we need to expand our village in this direction anyway. And I want to build all the important service building in the center of our town. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to have them in the center later, and a lot of population around them. So it makes sense to build them over here and not somewhere over here. And yeah, the center of the town itself will be a marketplace. I'm thinking about maybe I should switch back to normal speed, because I want to place every building right now I want to have in the center, but I don't want to build them, so I will pause the construction. And this is pretty cool. I mean, you can place everything, you can plan ahead in this game, but you can pause the construction and you leave these spots empty, and when you have enough resources and population for these new buildings, you can start to build them one by one. This is a very, very nice solution for this. And yeah, what I want to do, I want to build a market here somewhere. Maybe I think the place is good. Maybe we can move this a bit more towards this direction. Yeah, I think. Is this in the middle of the avenue? I'm not sure. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles on one side, 1, 2, and 6 tiles on the other side. Yeah, this is great. So this will not really fit to the middle of the road. So it makes no difference where we put this. This is unfortunate. But yeah, probably this is something we have to live with. Or can we rotate the marketplace? Or is it... no, I think it have the same length and width, so it makes no sense to rotate this thing. Yeah. So, yeah, but I want to have this in the middle. Yeah, let's build it like this. Then, okay, then the central marketplace is not symmetric to this road. We have to live with this. I want to give it a try. Alright, I want to build this over here. So there's a radius around the marketplace, and over here we will probably have a lot of buildings within this radius, which is good. And as far as I understand, the marketplace work as place for distributing or spread your resources across your town. So it will work like that the vendors at the market will go to all the storage barn around the area here, will collect the resources and will carry them back to the market, and will offering these resources like food or herbables or all these stuff to the surrounding population living in this radius. So yeah, it makes perfectly sense to put this in the center of your town, surrounded by a lot of population. So this is the reason why I created this over here. And yeah, like I said, I want to pause the construction now, because this will need a lot of resources. And before I want to continue this, I want to build all the other buildings around the marketplace. Yeah, we have the marketplace over here at the end of the avenue. Then the avenue will surround this marketplace in some way, don't know. And then I want to build a well, probably over there. Yes, we could build a well. Where was it? Services, there we go. We have this well, and so now it would be located right next to the marketplace, but I want to have a bit space between the well and the marketplace. Alright. So let's put this over here and pause this. And what else could we build around the marketplace? I'm not sure. Probably a tavern or so would fit also pretty well. I know I want to build a tavern down here as well, maybe later, at this empty space, where we have this empty space, but a second tavern would make sense as well. And yeah, let's build a road to measure things a bit. Dirt road. So here we have the market, the well, and yeah, this road should be a bit wider. I want to have a bit space around this market place because it would look cool if we have a bit space, a nice large plaza at the center of our town. And we could build, like I said, probably some kind of other nice buildings around this. Yeah, like I said, a tavern would make sense, probably or perfectly, because yeah, it's a nice place for entertaining people, and to have this close to the marketplace would be nice. Alright, we should probably build a road here first. Like this and that. Yeah, the road now, or the not built road now, is covered with snow. So it's not easy for us to see what I have created or done so far. I think it was a bit too large. We should remove... Where's the well? Yeah, let's remove that. And yeah, let's see how much space the tavern needs. The tavern. There's the well. And we want to have 2 tiles on both sides of the well space, yeah. So, as you can see, this should work like this. Alright, and let's pause the construction as well. So we have the tavern over here. There is the road around the marketplace. So this is that, and on the other side, do the tailor have the same, or need the same space like the tavern? No, it's a bit larger. One miner is dead, unfortunately. So maybe we should assign another miner, because we need iron. We need a lot of iron at the moment. Oh yeah, we should assign another laborer as miner. And yeah, I don't know what I should do on the other side of this. And oh, there is apparently a small road part we don't want to have here. Yeah, let's remove that, because now here on the other side of this plaza next to the marketplace and the tavern, I want to build city services. I want to build the town hall later. So 2 tile space. Hopefully this is right what I'm doing here. Yeah, aligned to the edge of the marketplace I want to build this. Over here, or probably, yeah, next to this I want to build the I want to build the chapel. Yeah, I think my biggest problem at the moment is there are so many trees. I cannot see what I'm doing here. So let's remove all these trees around this area. This would make things easier for us. So let's prepare this area, and then I will return. So let's continue with other stuff. Let's speed up time a bit. Let's see what our pasture is doing. It's still under construction. Apparently no one is working on this. We should set a higher priority for this, because over there... this is the higher priority thing. Right, because over there it's not so important for the moment, but you should have now have an idea what I'm planning to do. I want to build the town hall here, the chapel next to it, also so that, you know, that this is symmetric to the, well, that the town hall and the chapel have symmetry to the marketplace and the well and so on. Alright. Okay, so let's continue with something else probably. What is our job situation in general? We could assign an additional gatherer. Maybe we should assign an additional builder, because then this pasture will be finished faster, probably. And I think it should be time that another trader will arrive here, because we could use more iron and stone if we want to finish the center of the town soon. We could use more of this stuff. And we could also assign, I think this is more important than a additional builder, is we should assign an additional woodcutter, because we are low on firewood, but we are good with stored logs, so we probably should do something like this. Reserve of food is low, or still low, but it's stable at the moment. If the population do not grow too fast at the moment, we should be fine with the food situation. So I want to add a additional house. This will take a while over there. Maybe we can decrease the number of miners right now for a moment to have more available laborers to speed up the removement of the trees. Yeah, we should probably do this, and we should switch to 10 times speed. And yeah, probably this will take a moment, so yeah, I want to do a little break right now. Alright, I'm back, and the pasture, the second one, is finished. And now we should be able to put, yeah, 9 cattle into this. 9? I think we only had space for 8, but yeah, okay, however. And 9 cattle, and now if we go to this one, okay, we have to assign jobs first. I think we need another farmer, no, another herdsman, a third one. Right, so if we go over here and say split, some of our cattle should move to this pasture. Probably, yeah. As you can see, we have 7 of 9. Star Trek reference. Cattle into this. So I think they just haven't moved over, but it seems to work. I don't want to wait until they arrive. We will check back here later. Bark kettles. Because I want to take a look back here, because the whole area is cleaned right now. Is cleared, sorry. So, oh, this road part is probably not at the right place. So yeah, now we can see what we are doing here, and let's speed up the time a bit because it's winter again. When we have autumn, it will be much easier for us. Alright, and I think I have to reassign jobs, but we have too much laborer, so let's put some more into mining because we need more iron. And by the way, iron, in the meantime a trader arrived and I purchased some coal, so we can probably switch to steel tool production for the moment. So until all of my coal is empty, yeah, like this. So the good thing about steel tools is they last for longer, so... Alright, let's switch back to normal speed. So we don't need to produce as much tools. So on long term it would make sense to have a steady coal production, or a steady coal import. Right, let's put this road on this side. Over there I created already this road. Okay, very nice. The well is probably in the middle. Let's check this. Yeah, it looks like that it is aligned to the avenue. Oh, sorry. I always want to use escape to abort a current... what I'm currently doing, like in SimCity. But here it obviously do not work. You have to right click to abort a tool also. And when you're using a tool, right, I have a road here as well. Okay, now we can try to add the location for the town hall. And I think I have to replace the tavern, yes, because we need a bit more space for the town hall. And how large is the chapel? Well, actually it's a bit smaller, but that shouldn't be such a big problem. Or if we put the chapel over here... Yeah, I want to have symmetry at this place. Yeah, let's try it. Let's put the chapel over here. It's not a problem to put this down because we haven't spent any resources at the moment. So we can remove this easily if we are not satisfied with the location. Yeah, as you can see, the town hall is 2 tiles larger. So if we place the chapel 1 tile more towards this side, then we would have symmetry here. So yeah, let's remove that. Sorry, this is the cancel removal tool, but we want to remove that, so we need this tool. So let's try to replace the chapel. Yes, over here. And if we build the town hall now, we don't make a mistake. Yes, this should work, but we have to remove the tavern. Removal tool. Let's use the right one this time. And oh, okay, let's pause this before workers will carry resources to this, because the first building I want to build here is the town hall, because this would have the most use for us right now. Oh, he starts to build the road. This is okay. Alright, so we have the town hall, the chapel, and later I can expand this road. So let's do this for the moment, because then we will not forget this. So alright, we can expand this. Of course, later I will upgrade these dirt roads with stone roads. So, but for the moment this is okay. Later we could probably also expand or build the road over here next to the town hall and the chapel, and we can build houses around this. And yeah, the tavern. Let's rebuild this over here. This is probably a good place. And it would be nice if we would have something else on the other side that needs the same amount of space. So what else we have? We could build a hospital, of course, but it is larger. I think it have the same width like the tailorer. So maybe this is an option. And we need a school. But I think, I'm not sure if this fits to our city center, because of it looks a bit more like a rural building, quote unquote. I mean, everything is rural here. So I think this is not a good idea. But I want to have this hospital here. I'm not sure, does it have a radius for influence? No, doesn't look like that. So we can probably put this here away from these houses. Oh, and let's pause this, of course. They started to carry resources, logs to this building. But yeah, on the other hand, I said I wanted to build this anyway first. So yeah, let's continue this. Because the cool thing of the town hall is it allows us to or it allows nomads to work in this town, and we could use the workforce of these nomads at the moment. Of course, the negative side effect of nomads is that you have a higher chance that people get sick in your town, because nomads carrying or could carry diseases with them. So this is probably a problem. And yeah, like I said, the tavern have not the same amount, or don't need the same amount of space like the hospital. So probably, yeah, let's replace this, or we should move this a bit more into that direction, so we have probably a bit space for trees later here. This is a solution for that. Or we should build the tailorer. Or how much space do a house need, by the way? It's 2 tiles smaller than the tavern. This is interesting. I mean, probably what I like about the tavern, yeah, decisions guys, is that it is such a large building, as you can see, a high building, almost the same like the hospital. So I think it makes sense to have both next to each other, or located or orientated towards each other at this plaza, because it will look well with our symmetry here. So yeah, let's keep the tavern over here, and we could probably build... yeah, let's build the tailorer next to it. Where it was over here. I think this is also a production building that would fit well to the center. So here the guys can go drinking, and here the women can go shopping or something. Yeah, actually they would do it at the marketplace, but we can pretend they do things like that. All right. Let's build a house over here. Oh, and let's pause this. And let's try to get symmetry into this. We can build another house over here. And another house over there. So... okay, and if we add another house here, and there, let's pause this. I'd like to have a bit space left here as well. Or maybe we could build the school here. I have an idea. Let's try something. Probably this episode will be quite long. But I want to finish this now. I want to finish the layout for our town center. Or what else we could do is we could build another well here. But on the other hand, if we would put the well down here, will be probably obviously that this is not in the middle of the road of this avenue. What would happen if we built the school over here? The interesting thing about the school is it needs have one tile more width than a house. So this could be probably useful in this situation here. Yeah, let's try to build this over here. Let's pause the game. The school, and we build a house over here. And pause it. Because this side is a bit smaller than that. We probably have symmetry for our road. Let's try it. Let's build a road. No. Or... No. It's right. As you can see, yeah, we expanded this road. It's a bit larger than necessary. But I think it looks really well to have a bit more space here in our center. And like I said, we could probably put down another well, but I'm not sure about this. Let's try. Yeah, like this. Let's pause it. And let's build another road. Yeah, we are shaping a nice town center right now. And hopefully it is not a big problem that this is so far away from the rest of the city, of the village at the moment. Unfortunately, we don't have symmetry now. What I want to do is I have two road tiles on each side of the well over here, and I want to have this here as well. Later we can fill up this area here as well, or we can plant trees here later. This is probably also an option. I'm not sure if this would fit well into the center. Let's remove this house and the school. And let's build another road. Alright. By the way, the music in this game is amazing. Especially I like this this track right now. I like it, simply. Alright, the school. Over here. And the stone house. Over there. So here, these two houses are not very well, are not perfectly aligned to each other, but maybe we can adjust things later somewhere over here, so then this will probably work. So yeah, this is our nice town center. Let's speed up time a bit, so we will probably able to finish in the town hall. And yeah, of course later I will fill the whole area with houses, and so we will have a nice large town center here. This will be interesting. I hope you like what I've tried here. So I'm really looking forward to see this town center finished. So yeah, and as you can see, our pastures are split up right now. Very nice. So the good thing over here is that this small pasture is almost full, so slaughtery can begin soon. Poor kettles, but we need the food. As you can see, we don't have so much food. Oh yes, I should switch back to iron tools, because what does it automatically produce iron tools if we don't have any coal anymore? I'm not sure about this. Let's better switch back to iron tools because the coal is empty. And yeah, the amount of tools is dropping right now. Whoa! We have so much... too much firewood. We should probably increase the amount of stored firewood. And we should also increase the amount of stored firewood over here in the trade post. Because this resource from this... What's your problem? No citizen is available. Whoa, what's happened to our trader? Is he dead now? Probably. So we should assign another trader. Or did I think probably I accidentally clicked on this button here instead of this one when I assigned more miners, so I think I accidentally removed the trader by myself. So this was unfortunate. Alright. Our town hall is growing. This is great. Okay, we already have 10 times speed, so we have to wait a bit. Like I said, this episode will probably longer than usual. And one interesting, by the way, one interesting thing I also read about the trading post is that not every resource is more worth than the resources you need to produce them. For example, what was the example? I can't remember. Yeah, ale. Ale is a good example. It depends for ale what kind of resources you use to produce the ale. If you use wheat, for example, apparently you will have no profit, or you will actually lose. You can call it. I mean, we don't have money in the game, but you would trade something that have a lower value. The ale will have a lower worse than the wheat if you trade this. Yeah, let's try to explain it this way. But if you produce ale with fruits from the orchard, then it's have a very high profit. So I haven't tried this, so I'm not sure if this is really the case, but I've read this on the Banished wiki. So But if this is right, maybe ale is a very good item to trade with. I mean, I recently purchased plums in the trading post. So maybe if we plant plums soon and produce ale with that, I think plums are a orchard fruit, so then we can sell ale probably, and this would be have a very nice, very high value for trading. All right, so let's check the situation at the town hall. Oh, we have another trader arrived at the trading post. So he have stone and iron. Oh, but not very much. Sorry, my friend. This makes no sense to trade with you. What did we automatically purchased this? I'm gonna said I'm not really sure how this works. Automatic to purchase things automatically. I just said the things I want to import, and I set up or set a account I want or how much I want to import, and I think this will happen automatically, and I think this is the reason why you have no iron anymore, and also the count of stored firewood is lower than before. So I think, yeah, it simply worked like this. The game will automatically trade stored items with items that the trader is offering to us and we want to purchase automatically, I think. So yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of iron and stone now, and yeah, so, and this is what I'd like to do in the future. I want to import iron and stone only from the trader, because the mines will be empty at some point. As you can see, we have 74% resources left in the ground, so that would mean at some point the whole map will be empty, and we will have empty mines around every mountain, because you cannot remove these buildings, and also the same for stone. So it makes sense over time to import these resources and not mining them here in the city and in your village. So yeah, our town hall is finished, and so let's see how these nomad things goes. And there are no nomads requesting citizenship at this time, so I think we have to wait. So probably we can do this in the next episode. Other interesting things here in the town hall are the statistics, or for example, here we have the trade items tab. So here you can see what kind of seeds and livestock you already purchased from a trader, so you already own, so you will not purchase them twice if you check back here for some time. And here we got some nice statistics. Children, let's see, yeah, our population is growing slowly, and yeah, we should start to build additional houses soon, because our we don't have so many children anymore, so that's probably mean we don't have so much space where people can live. So here we have the stored inventory, things we produced. Well, this is interesting, how much we use and how much we produce over a year. So here you can see for food, this is very interesting, we slightly use a bit more food than we produce. At the moment. Alright. And here we have apparently these statistics and the professions. Alright. So, yeah. But I think this is definitely now enough for this episode. And let's switch back to normal time and speed. And yeah, I think in the next episode we will probably have our pastures will deliver meat for us. So we can probably slowly start to expand the village towards the new town center. Oh, this was a mistake. I haven't paused this. So I should do this now. And because I don't have enough jobs, I think, for the school. And yeah, maybe we will finish this in the next episode. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.